Alright, welcome everyone. This is Y Heidi again. Just coming through with another set of these Match Attax hoops 2025. And notice up here I've got what we've got in the first couple of boxes. A couple of Cooper flags. There was some Dylan Harpers, some VJ Kim. Yeah, can't say that. But here's another box. We're going to have a go through this one today. And feel like I'm going to hold it off center again. Maybe there. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, as we know, well, you may not, in each box, these boxes, we are going to get 10 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. We're obviously looking for more Cooper flag. I'd love to get a Cooper flag, actually rookie base. That'd be really cool. But even a Harper or a rookie base would be really cool as well. Just trying to put this thing back together. Not having any luck with that. There we go, just put that back there. Okay, and we got 10 packs here. As noted before, they're very thin packs. Here we go. Kind of enjoying these. There's a heat for us later on. Let's see what we got. We got a Lauri Markkanen, a Crowd Connection. Nice card. Have a Devin Booker, player of the game. There's the base. Anthony Simons base, and a common of Tyler Hero. Nice cards. I keep saying that, nice cards, but they are nice cards. Okay, whoop. Put those up a bit further. Now, got one of these before. These are actually the super rares. So down here, let's see if I can get that on focus. Maybe not. Actually says super rare right here. Okay, so a super rare of Jabari Smith. That's pretty good. I like that. Breakthrough Ballers, Peyton Pritchard. Nice and shiny. A player of the game, John Morant. And on our base, we have a Scotty Barnes. I was saying that the bases were really cool. I think any color goes really well with the base, except for maybe the white ones aren't quite as nice. Okay. Well, I've told you before, I'm actually a Kiwi, New Zealand, living in Malaysia. Hard to get cards at times, or that you can afford. Here's a Wendell Carter Jr. on the uncommon. So we've got a common, an uncommon, and a super rare out of this box so far. Crowd Connection of Donovan Mitchell. A Spider. Nice. James Harden on the player of the game. And on the base of Desmond Bain. You see what I meant about the color of the uniform? As long as it's not white, they actually look really cool. Still looking for those rookies I want. It's a Jamal Murray on uncommon. Once again, crowd connection. Cat. Mandu. A Jalen Green on player of the game. These are way more in the frame. And Mark Williams on our base. First one that's been hard to get into. So we have a Warriors coming up later. On the scoring hero, we've got Joker. Love having a Joker. Player of the game. Was that in frame? Player of the game. DeMar DeRozan. That's cool. Dyson Daniels on our common in the Draymond. Probably rather have a Steph, but Draymond. Pretty cool. Let's go for the next one. Get a Magic on the back. Maybe a polo base, that'd be cool. There we go. Is that in frame? Is that pretty nice. Anytime you get a LeBron, that's pretty good on the crowd connection. The gold looks really cool on that. Anthony Edwards on the 100 club. It's my third 100 club. You notice there's one over here. There's a Steph over there. Kyrie Irving, the other player I got in the 100 club. This is a player of the game though. With the Jalen Suggs. Had a good season last year. Let's see how that goes this year. Orlando should be one of those teams to watch. They got a lot of talent on that team. Thunder here. Maybe we get a jar later. Here we go. We've got an Anthony Davis on the crowd connections. Hot prospect, Benedict Mathurin. It might be the first one of those this break. Where are we moving those to? There, we can still see them slightly. Okay. Bilal Coulibaly on the common. The base, and Lou Dortz on the base as well. Okay. We have 3 cards to go. I don't know if there's any case hits or anything like that in these boxes, or if it's just the kind of like the variations we've got so far. That's all you're going to get. There's a Jalen Johnson. Nice card from Orlando from the Breakthrough Ballers. Another one of those over there. The Scotty Barnes on our player of the game. Aston Sabonis. Nice and shiny. Sabonis on our base with a Collier. Quite like that jersey. Sometimes the jerseys you just, don't want to collect certain jerseys because of the colours and the variations. And the black and grey is quite cool. Okay, and that goes on our commons. 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. Oh, there's a Spur. Let's hope it's a Harper or a Wemby. Be good. Reed Shepherd on our Breakthrough Ballers. A Brandon Miller. Hot Prospects. DeJounte Murray on the base. Let's see what we got on a common. It's a Dylan Harper rookie. Oh yeah. A rookie down here. I only got one other rookie and it was on the base. haven't had many rookies this is the third box I've opened. So Dylan Harper rookie on the common. Just while I go through that, let's see if there are any more. Don't think there was any rookies in there, no. Happy with that. I'll have to change my hit parade for the next set. Here we go. A Wemby on Breakthrough Ballers. I think this is my first Wemby on this on these 3 boxes I got. So that's cool. A Steph Curry, player of the game. Oh, last pack mojo here. A Asar Thompson. And getting some pretty good players here. And another rookie, a VJ Edgecombe. So nice. So nice. Okay. We'll go through our hits again. VJ is the only rookie in here. We've also got Bilal Coulibaly of note. Yeah, I think the VJ is the hit of that. Of our player of the game, we got a Steph. Going to be hard to beat a Steph. Scotty, a Kyrie, DeMar, a Harden, a Morant. I'm going to stick with the Steph. Love me some Steph Curry. Crowd connections. We've got a Davis, a LeBron, Cat, a Spider. Okay. I don't know how you can go past having a LeBron. That's pretty cool. On our bases, we got an Asar Thompson, Dylan Harper. I think we got to go with a Dylan Harper rookie on the base. We have on the Breakthrough Ballers, Peyton Pritchard. There's a Victor. Let's just say there's a Wemby there. It's only one of those. There's 2 uncommons, a Jamal Murray, a Wendell Carter Jr., some hot prospects. There's only a couple of them as well. Brandon Miller and a Benedict Mathurin. And the single cards we got were the scoring hero of Joker, 100 Club of Ant-Man, and I suppose is this hit of the box is a super rare of Jabari Smith Jr. I know we'd perhaps like to have a better player there, but it's a super rare. So thank you for joining us. See you next time.